welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well and are looking after yourselves. So if you're new to my channel, I would love it if you subscribe down below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and let's get into today's video. I thought I would do an empty apartment tour, an empty studio flat. I have a fully furnished apartment tour if you want to see it when it was living its best life. Now it is currently sad and empty. Just spent all day cleaning and getting out all the last bits before I move out. So this is the last time I'm going to be here. I'm moving, get into the front door. I don't know where to place you because obviously I don't have a tripod, and normally I'd put it on a tripod. So let's start here. This is the front door. Used a little fob to get in. This is me. This is my front door. That's the hallway of my stuff. This is the front door. So you come in and you come into the entrance, where on this side we have hangers, and I used to have like my bin there, and these little hangers come out like this. And now, because of OCD, I have to do them all. Let's put them back. So I'd hang my coats just there. This side we have the kitchen, which is the cutest thing in the world. I absolutely love it. Like, I chose this building not only because I wanted a studio, but actually the company that owns this building owned 3 other buildings in the city. And they're all cheaper than this one, only by like £5. They went down like by £5. This one's right in the centre of town, so I chose it because of that, and also because of the colour and the aesthetic of the flat. Like, I really feel different. I don't know, my environment really affects me, and if it doesn't feel good or if I don't like it, I just can't get on with it. So I picked this basically because of the colours of the flat. In the one across town, it had a big island, but it was really dark wood and everything was dark. All of the cupboards and the desk was all dark wood, and I just felt, because it's already a small studio space, having dark wood, I feel like it made it feel so much smaller. So I love the white and the grey and the openness of it, and I absolutely love white and grey. It's like my favourite things, so that's why I absolutely love it. So we've got my kitchen like stalls here where I would eat. It was a very small kitchen, but I love it. So I've got my oven here, which is like an oven microwave combo thing. Hated that. It took me hours to learn how to use it, but it cooked things fast. Above the hob thing, a little light. And then this here is my sink, and under the sink I just have like under the sink cupboard with a bin, and then the freezer, which also was very, very small. I don't know how I managed with such a tiny freezer. I basically didn't have anything frozen ever. I think I bought ice cream once, but I had to use up a ton of stuff to be able to fit it in, so I never really had frozen stuff. So I had to go to the shops every so often to get things, because I couldn't, all I froze was like meat and things like that. I couldn't like stock up on food like ever. And then above the sink I only have 2 cupboards. So in this one I used to have my plates, mugs and like bowls and things like that. And then above this one, this is a bit wider, this cupboard, this had all my food in it. So I don't know if you can tell, that one's slightly bigger. So this is the one had all my like food in it. So there wasn't that much space for food basically. And then under the oven there's this weird drawer, which I used to put like pots and stuff in. And then I put pots and pans up there. So this is my kitchen. Absolutely love it. My gorgeous kitchen. Opposite the kitchen we have this lovely mirror, which I took all my selfies in. I just have a notice board here that had pins in it, and this phone that doesn't work at all. So this is the front to the other side of the flat. So don't mind my bags, so this is pretty empty. This is the other end of the flat. So if we go here, this is my wardrobe, which is actually really nice, and I thought it was quite big. It had shelves up there, and obviously there's massive space. What I love about this is I'm on the top floor here. I'm on the 5th floor, which actually, based on restaurants underneath the 1st floor and etc., I'm actually on the like 7th floor. So there's massive ceiling, which makes the room feel so much bigger. A lot of the other rooms just stop there. So it has shelving up there, put my jumpers up there, hanging stuff, and I'd put my gym stuff and my shoes in there. So it was perfect, a little bit small, but I fitted all my stuff in there. I don't have very many clothes, so I don't have tons of clothes. So that was the wardrobe, and then that leads on into the desk like area. So it came with this spinny chair, which is actually not that bad. It's very small, I struggled, and I really liked the light kind of grey wood. I didn't mind that. The TV was a bit much above the desk. I think I'd stare at the screen and sit here while working, and it was a bit much in my face, but oh well. And then it just has these shelves, which I really liked. I decorated those, and then it just has 3 drawers here, so I put my like straighteners in that one, like pants and socks and things like that in there. And the reason the TV's here though is because it is opposite the like lounge zone. So I got these like beanbaggy sofa chairs. It came with the place, and depending on the size of the room, you've either got 1 or 2. So I got 2. I didn't sit on them that often. They're a bit low down, and they do separate. There's a zip, and then the canal house. So if you know, you know. But yeah, canal house. I actually didn't mind this picture. Quite a few of the flats I looked in had really ugly pictures of really ugly buildings, so I'm not mad at my picture. So yeah, I've got the sofas on this side, the desk on that side, and then we've got the bedroom zone at the end. So it has 2 cupboards and 2 drawers. The bed it was a good size for me, it just about worked, but it is a small double actually. I don't know if you can tell, but it is small. I bought a mattress topper and it hung off the end, so it is a small double. And these 2 little cubby holes at the side, and it has plugs on it, so basically I could charge my phone through it, so the bed is plugged in actually in the back, which I thought was quite cool. But the bed does move, and you're allowed to move stuff wherever you like, so I had that. This ugly lamp on the wall, so glad to be gone of it, but it was the perfect like night light. And then I have these 2 cubbies above the bed, and then my window, my beautiful view of the back of buildings. But I actually loved it. It's one of my favourite views I've had in a place, because I can see like skyline, I can see busyness, I can see people. I absolutely loved being able to see out. I love being high up, so I absolutely love that. And then just at this end there's just the radiator. And yeah, now that I'm leaving, I'll show you what's outside my window. So I don't know if, so this is the Market Square of Nottingham, and then that's that's Debenhams. That is Revolution to Cuba. This is an ugly alleyway, dodgy looking building there. That's Nottingham Castle, you just can't see it, can you? So then that's Market Square here, and I could always see the Christmas tree. And then just there is Nottingham Castle. Not that you're going to be able to see it very well. My windows had double blinds, which were great, so I had blackout blinds and then like sun blinds, so those were awesome. Not all rooms had this, but I had a pillar here which separates the windows, and actually made, even though the flat is still really open, it actually made it feel slightly more cozy, because I know a lot of them have just 4 straight windows. My neighbour has 4 straight windows, so even though that little area was a bit of a nightmare to deal with, it actually made it more cozy, and I could close these and have a window open. I felt like no one was watching me or no one could see in. And when it was hot, I could close like one side, and yeah, just because the sun came in really bright in here. So I really liked having the pillar, it made it a little bit different. But if we turn around to this side, back to the bathroom, let me show you in here. That is the most annoying thing ever, so I apologise about the sound of that, but my microphone should be helping that now. So yeah, this is the bathroom. It was perfect. It's one of my favourite en-suites I've had. The shower was legit terrible. They basically told me that because I'm so high up, the water pressure goes down. But besides that, I loved it. I have a little towel rail here. I could charge my toothbrush above the toilet, which I'm just cleaning, that's why it's there. There's these little glass shelves where I stored all my stuff. The sink, really cute little just bathroom, and then the shower in there. Very big, but it was literally perfect for me. So this is my studio flat. I hope you liked it. I'm sad to be leaving, but I hope you enjoyed this studio apartment tour, empty flat tour. I just thought it'd be nice to show it empty and what it really looked like, and I think it's nice to have for me for memories to be able to see this place because I absolutely love it, and I'm so glad I made the decision to live here. It was definitely the best thing for me, and definitely the right thing to have done for myself. So I've loved living by myself. I think everyone should at some point try living alone. I just think it was such a turning point. I don't know, I just thought it was great, and I'm gonna really miss it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you want to see a full apartment tour or me living here or any of that, I'll link it all down below. I vlogged a ton in this flat. So if you liked this video, I would love it if you subscribe down below, like this video, leave me a nice comment, let me know what you think, and if you're moving to a new place, make sure you follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next